This morning, as Sarah headed to the supermarket, she saw a small, scruffy dog on the sidewalk. His coat was ragged and his eyes were filled with desperation. Feeling a pang of sympathy, she broke off a piece of her breakfast sandwich and tossed it to him. The dog devoured it eagerly, his tail wagging slightly before she continued on her way. Hours later, as she returned home through a relentless downpour, she was startled to see that same small dog standing near her parked car. Rain pelted down in sheets, obscuring her view, but there was no mistaking the determined figure. He was drenched, but his eyes remained fixed on her. Her heart raced. Had he followed her all the way home? She jumped out of the car and called out to him, her voice nearly lost in the storm. The dog's reaction was immediate and heart-wrenching. He stood upright on his hind legs, his front paws scrabbling against the car door. His barks were frantic, his tail a blur of movement. Sarah's heart sank as she took in the sight. Despite the heavy rain, this tiny creature had risked everything just to find her. With a deep breath, she moved closer, her own clothes quickly becoming soaked through. The little dog bounced and jumped, his excitement barely contained. In all her years as a rescuer, Sarah had never seen such a clear plea for help. She reached into her grocery bag and pulled out the sausage she had bought. After wiping it clean, she held it out to the dog. He gobbled it up with a ravenous hunger, his eyes never leaving her face. As he finished, the dog turned toward the open car door. He hesitated, his body trembling from the cold. Sarah crouched down, extending a hand for reassurance. "It's okay," she said softly. "Come on in." With a final burst of courage, the dog stepped inside the car. Sarah closed the door behind him, feeling a wave of relief. The car was now a sanctuary from the storm. The dog, still shaking but visibly relieved, curled up on the seat. Sarah looked at the little creature and knew that from now on, he would be part of the Lucky Animals rescue team. "No more hunger or cold for you," she whispered. The dog's eyes met hers with a look of trust and gratitude. As the rain continued to pour outside, Sarah felt a warmth in her heart. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.